So now's the time where everybody's like, your ex is going to come back. Your ex is coming back. I want to talk about something else. I want to talk about your ex. The reason, okay, I don't know what's happening here. We can't control this. Venus retrograde. But let's talk outside of that. Let's talk some real things. So for the people that are like, I don't quite follow that, I'm going to tell you some real things that you need to pay attention to. Sorry. Self-esteem, self-worth, self-identity, all the you things. I think relationships teach us a lot. And I mean this in terms of romantic relationships, it can be familial relationships, it can be like work relationships, friendships, all of those things teach us things in relation to somebody else. This time period I kind of see as taking that all in, and now you're focusing it inwards. This is about you and your identity. It's not about the other person. It's not outer, it's inner. So this time period right now is about sitting back and reflecting. It's not about going out and doing a thing. We're just going inwards. I need examples because sometimes the stuff gets so like out there. I'm like, okay, what does that mean? What are the tangible things that this means? And lucky for you, I use my friends as data collections. So I have examples. Example one, a homie in a relationship. He has been the single guy. And so him announcing this to his friends and families was a big deal. And I was watching some things unfold where I was like, Matt, I don't understand why you're dealing with the things that you're doing. I don't understand why this stuff is happening to you and you're just not putting your foot down and you don't have stronger boundaries. Turns out, because he'd put it out there, he felt like he had to make it work. Like that he didn't want to fail at something that he said that this is like this person that I'm with, I'm committed to. He did not want it to fail. So he was shifting his boundaries to allow a lot more to happen. Again, tied to self-worth and self-esteem. Example two, I have a couple people who are currently going through some very strong shifts with family members. Now, think about it. Family members are people that you've had relationships for a long time. And all of a sudden, these things about their self-worth and self-esteem are coming up because it's this realization of how much they're giving versus what they're receiving back. And like I said, got a couple people who are now deciding, you know what, stronger boundaries. I've done this for years and years and years, and I'm done. I'm so done. I've got no more to give. And not only do I not have any more to give, but I'm realizing the places that this is holding me back. And on a personal note, I'm feeling it on work projects and some work things that I'm questioning my self-worth on. So things that I have to sit in with. So again, there's layers to this. And it's again, just sitting back and kind of digesting and looking at it. The interesting thing, just another note, is Pisces is sort of the accumulation of everything before it, all the signs before it, all the energies before it. Now, again, if you don't believe in that stuff, all it comes back down to is what were all the things that you were learning the last year? What are all the things that are building up to this point where it's like, you know what? Nah, done. Does not serve me anymore. These are things I'm going to shift off of because you're going to make room for something else. So pay attention, do some writing, sit with yourself a little bit. I know we all hate it, but it's worth it.